I have on my desk a phrase by Leo Roston, a bit of prose that has always been with me. The purpose of life is not to be happy. The purpose of life is to matter. Some business school courses piqued my interest, but my first job in the industry was the key. I was a clerk. Every day, a very prosperous man would come in and look at the ticker tape, and he'd turn to the customer's man sitting close by and say, buy me 5,000 ADM, buy me 2,500 this. And I'm just a young lad out of college, and I'm observing, and I'm getting really interested what this business really represents. I learned very early owning something is paramount in improving people's position in life. You can't make much progress just on your income. It sunk in, if you own something and it grows, things get better. I started the business in late '58. I had $250 to my name. By 1962, I had $100,000 invested in the stock market. I mean, I thought I mastered the market, There was an issue between President Kennedy and the Steel Workers Union, which caused a major correction in the stock market. But the 100,000 in the market became less than zero. I think I was looking at it as many amateurs do. You look at what's popular, you look at what's moving, you don't think deeply enough, and you accept conventional wisdom. In hindsight, it was probably the best thing that ever could have happened. I probably read every book and became a student of the business. You learn this is not a business where you react. It's a business that you anticipate. You better get something for what you buy. Value is vitally important. Understand what it is you're buying, the nature of the business you're buying, understanding risk to reward. It's a whole litany of what becomes an art form in this business. This is not a science, it's an art form. After all these years, I felt truly, if given discretion, we could do wonderful things for the client and create great wealth for them. Starting your business in an irrational environment is interesting, but we had all the confidence in the world that we could lead our customers based on our craftsmanship understanding of value. We refused to buy the 40 stocks that were actually making the S&P go up. We are buying the stocks that were neglected, but that's where the value was. And we lost 9 clients who said we don't understand the new world economy. We believed we did. And to be very frank, we had no right to exist if we didn't take a stand of the irrational behavior going on in those days. 8 of the 9 people who had left came back with 50% less money. And they were honest, saying, we should have listened and we learned our lesson and we're back. It was a seminal point in our company because we did understand, and it reinforced, yes, we paid our dues and now we know how to serve. A few years after we started, a gentleman opened up an account with us. And some months after, he asked me to come to his house. And there he was on oxygen tubes in his nose. And he was not in good health. And he said, I've studied, researched, and I don't have many weeks to go. But I want you to manage my money for my children after I'm gone. It was incredible. He didn't know us that well, but evidently he had a feel. Hopefully, we've returned the trust he put in us.
Get this on camera.
What? What?
Sincerely, what we are most proud of is the returns that we've been able to provide to our clients. Our economies and our markets have been faced with incredible challenges and volatility. I can honestly say that we have never compromised our value-based principles. We've never tried to go with what was temporarily popular. We've always kept our eyes on the long term. And that positive difference that we make on behalf of our clients is really what gets us out of bed every morning. We're moving from the largest importer of oil in the world to being the largest exporter. Agriculture companies are coming out with advanced seed technologies, seeds that resist drought. The ability to essentially decode the human genome in less than 1 day has ushered in the era of personalized medicine. We look at what's going on in the areas of big data, Only now are we being able to monetize this incredible amount of data that we've been accumulating for the past many years in order to anticipate trends and needs of consumers, and being able to participate on behalf of our clients in each of these different areas is very exciting to us.